Hello. How are you guys? Let me get my chat turned on. Okay. There we go. Hey, Kevin. Honey, I'm doing deep dives or above. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Nicole. How are you guys doing? Thank you, Kevin, for the first question. Gotcha. How is the Aries feeling about me? Okie doke. Spirit, how is the Aries feeling about Kevin? How is the Aries feeling about Kevin? Show me all of the energy of play. How is the Aries feeling about Kevin? All right. It's a little tricky, okay? I have two aces, Kevin, so something about it is a little tricky. Now, either she's feeling left out in the cold or she's afraid that you are. Hang on, let me check something. And nerves and anxiety. I think she's worried that you're feeling left out in the cold. Hang on, I'm checking something. And nervous and anxious. She's worried about you. How is she feeling? That's her primary feeling right now, is she's worried that you may feel left out in the cold, and it's tricky for her. She's worried about your nerves and your anxiety level. Hang on, I'm still looking because this is the deep dive, so I'm going deeper. She still has a lot of affection for you, though. That's not something that you have to worry about. But I do think she's concerned about you and how you're feeling. She still thinks that you guys have plenty of room to bloom and take this somewhere. So she's still in a good place with how she feels about you, but she is worried and wants, she's worried about your nerves. Do they think do you think they want to see me today? I'm sick of missing them. Actually, probably so. From what it looks like, they're concerned about you. I don't know, Kevin. That's not even what I was looking at. I was looking at how she feels about you, hon. My nerves are done. I hear you. Give her a call. I am really anxious. Yeah. I would give her a call, Okay, scrolling back up. All right, Sarah, Amy, I just wrote you down, Amy. Okay. Okay, Miss Sarah, what am I looking at for you? Kevin, do you want to ask the question of when? Hey there, Glass. What is Dee feeling and thinking about me? Okay. Spirit, what is Dee thinking and feeling about Sarah right now? What is Dee thinking and feeling about Sarah? What is Dee thinking and feeling when it comes to Sarah right now? Show me Dee. What is he thinking and feeling when it comes to Sarah right now? Wow. I've got some tough cards I'm looking at here, Sarah. Okay, recent past, hurt feelings and feeling like you're navigating a nightmare. Now, that is in the past. Current feelings, Page of Wands, wanting to reach out, but Five of Pentacles, for some reason, feeling left out in the cold. Future, Queen of Cups, that would be you. But I also have a Ten of Swords here. Hang on, I want to see more about that. What is this Ten of Swords about? Okay, I have a flipper. And it is resurrection. Huh. Show me more. Let's be friends. Huh. Now, these are future cards, and they're timeline cards, but he's wanting a resurrection. So, okay, if there was a period in the past where someone's feelings were hurt and they were feeling left out in the cold, he wants to resurrect what was going on before that. The Ten of Swords would be indicating ending the issue that's making someone feel left out in the cold. Queen of Cups and then resurrection. A friendly offer will be made to you. So catch me up to speed on where we are as far as that relationship goes, and let me nail this down, and then I'll go further in the future. Do you know what this feeling left out in the cold part is? Because he's wanting an ending to that and a resurrection to what was going on before that. You kind of backed off. Okay, that would be why he's feeling left out in the cold. He's wanting an ending to that and a resurrection of what came before that. Hey, Shani. It was lovely. It was wonderful. Because of how intense I was feeling. Gotcha. Hey there, Lauren. Okay. Okay, I've got two. I've got Jamaica and Lauren. Let me write y'all down. Okay. You're very welcome, Sarah. Thank you. I appreciate your donation. Okay, Amy, are you back? Go ahead and drop your question, Nicole. You're next, and I don't think Amy's back just yet. Hey, Iman. Yeah, I'm just waiting on Nicole's question. There it is. What is Bo's thoughts and emotions towards Jamaica today? Does he miss Jamaica? Gotcha. Spirit, I need to see Bo's thoughts and emotions towards Jamaica today. Is he missing her? Show me Bo's thoughts and emotions towards Jamaica today. Is he missing her? Hey there, Lash. Okie doke. I do think he's missing you, but I think it's a tricky situation for him. Again, I have two aces, and I have the card of passion here as well, the Eight of Wands. He is fighting himself, Five of Wands. He does not know, and he's very indecisive. What should I do? Two of Pentacles. He is missing you. He is thinking about you, but he's still kind of stuck because it's a tricky situation for him. So I'm guessing that he's still with the other girl and has not cleared that situation up just yet, Nicole. Hey there, Shay. Thank you, Shani. Okay. Okay. Should I let it go? That's a whole different question, Nicole. We were looking at what he thought and felt towards you today. We can look at that question also if you would like. We are on you now, Amy. Okay, Sarah. Okay, so has Noah been missing or reminiscing about me recently? Okay, Sarah wants a love forecast. Okay. Has Noah been missing or reminiscing? And if so, what is he thinking? Okay. Spirit, has Noah been reminiscing about Amy or thinking about Amy? And if so, what is he thinking? Show me clearly. Show me Noah. Show me Noah. Show me Noah. Spirit, what is he thinking and feeling when it comes to Amy? Aww. He's feeling romantic, affectionate when it comes to you. Ace of Pentacles, a whole new beginning, moving forward in romantic action. I'll be damn. Has he been thinking or reminiscing about you? Yeah, I would say he has. He's looking at or hoping for a new beginning around this. Wow. Okay. One where he is the King of Pentacles and solid and stable, but he is confused. The Moon is here. Queen of Wands is here, which is how you always show up. And he is currently feeling a little left out in the cold and wanting to talk to you, Page of Wands. So I think he's probably wondering why you're not talking to him. And he is missing you. Yes, ma'am. Beautiful energy here. Yeah. I got you, Nicole. I got you, Amon. Haven't been talking to him for a week. Well, he's feeling it. You're very welcome, Amy. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate you. Okay, Lauren. There you go. Exactly. Make him wonder. And you guys, if it's possible, I much prefer PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo if you're able to do that. Super chats are okay, of course, but I do prefer those if you can. So, Miss Lauren, I'm just waiting on your question. Ooh. How's he feeling about me currently? Spirit, how is Jim feeling about Lauren currently? How is Jim feeling about Lauren currently? How is Jim feeling about Lauren currently? Jim. How is Jim feeling about Lauren currently? I'd say he's feeling pretty damn good, Lauren. He's very open-minded, okay, and he is currently developing a plan of action so that he can move forward into love with you. This is what he's thinking and feeling about you. Hang on, I'm going deeper. He's feeling like he can control this situation and shape it into a loving relationship. That's good. Confidence, success, not being overly judgmental. That's important. And being very loving. I'd say all in all, he's in a very good place with you. Now, I do have to say this, Lauren. I have the Seven of Swords and I have the Magician. Don't be manipulated. I have to point that out just because those two cards are appearing here together. Don't let yourself be manipulated. But by all of the other cards, I don't see how anything bad would be the intention. But if he tries to move things forward too fast or something, don't let him smooth talk you because he's got genuine feelings, so make him back them up. So do I need to clarify anything? Very well could be, Lauren. And the Magician would be pointing at the same thing. They do back each other up, so it does make sense. But I do have to point out, just make sure that you're not manipulated into anything. Go into it with your eyes wide open. Hey, Julie. You're very welcome, Lauren. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. Okay, let's see where we are. And Shani. What was your question, Miss Shani? Okay, I've got y'all. Let me get y'all written down. Okay. It's Julie. And Nicole times 2. Okay. All right, Lauren. Okay. Okay. Shani says, me and Tyree just got into it over me not listening. I felt like it was dumb, but he has been acting really angry lately. I don't know what's wrong with him. Is it another girl? Okay. Spirit, does Tyree have another girl on the side? Does Tyree have another girl besides Shani on the side? Does Tyree have another girl besides Shani on the side? Show me Tyree. Does he have another girl on the side? No, I don't see another girl here. he may be flirting, but he's not, it's not a serious type flirting. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think he's even really flirting. There's a conflict of some kind. Hang on. This is going to sound kind of weird, but I think he's wanting to move slow. And for some reason, he's feeling that he should speed up, or that possibly you want to speed up. And he's looking for a different perspective, and he's just not ready to do that yet. Clarity will come in and he will speed up though, but he's conflicted over it. Yeah. But I don't think it's another woman. I think it's him. No, with himself, with not wanting to move too quickly, not wanting to, let me see, how do I put this? Not wanting to promise the moon yet, wanting to get there, but wanting to go slow. I don't think it's another woman, though. I don't think it's anything like that. Hey, Tony. And I don't think it's a conflict with you. I think it's a conflict with him. Being indecisive. Wanting one thing, but only being willing to do another. You understand what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, it's something with him. It's not you. And he is, just to let you know, and this is very good, he is trying to get a different perspective and see things from other people's viewpoints as well. But, and that clarity will come in, but he's causing his own internal conflict. It's not you. Mm-hmm. I still wouldn't take no shit off of him, though, if I was you. But that's me. Lord, Lord, man, I'm telling you. Okay, Miss Sarah, what am I looking at for you? Thank you for donating, Shani. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's him. How old is he, Shani? Love forecast with me. Okay. Okay, let me get out my oracle cards, Sarah. Okay. Okay, and the romance angels. Okay. Spirit, I need to see what is written in the stars and the heart of time for Sarah and D. Show me Sarah and D. Sarah and D. What do we have for Sarah and D? Spirit, Sarah and D. Okay. Sarah and D. Sarah and D. Spirit, Sarah and D. What do we have for Sarah and Dee? The primary energy around Sarah and Dee. Okay. What does Sarah need to hold into her heart about the connection with Dee? The connection with Dee. Okay. Okay. Okay, give me a second. Let me get these put together. Okay. So one thing that is echoed through here pretty strongly, Sarah, is the need to keep an open mind around this situation. There's a lot of possibilities for how this could work out. And if you close your mind to them, you know, they may not manifest. So keep an open mind. That is key here. Okay? Now, there's something that needs to be released here. And this is where you are at the moment because you've kind of pulled back, like you said, and you're not talking so much right now. That was meant to happen too. It's going to let you release something that you need to release that's going to open the door to better communication. And communication is key. So make sure that you are releasing whatever this is that you need to let go of. Whatever this control issue is that you need to let go of and that you need to release. Now, this could be pointing at you. It could be pointing at him. I'm just saying you because you're the one that's in here. But keep in mind, everything I'm saying can go vice versa because this reading is about both of you. Okay. So other than that, the primary energy that is around you is one of appreciation, learning to appreciate each other and what you have as it is what it's going to take to bring you closer together, okay? Your intuition is going to be on point when it comes to this, so listen to yourself at all times. And don't forget, communication is a very big thing here. Okay, so now I'm going to go to tarot and see the rest of the story. Okay, I need to see Sarah and Dee and what is coming in for Sarah and Dee. Sarah and Dee. Oops. Okay, and I just dropped half my cards. They shot at me. All right. So what is coming in for Sarah and Dee, Spirit? What is coming in for Sarah and Dee? Sarah and Dee. Hang on just a second. I'm sorry, you guys. I am not very organized today. Tony, Lash, Stephanie. Okay, got you, Tony, Lash, and I think it was Stephanie. Yes, Stephanie. Got you. So walking away is here. And also the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. So, yeah, you may have stepped back for a little while, but that's okay. It's just, it was kind of meant to happen. Clarity is coming in. You still have the ability to shape this how you want to, and you can shape it into a 10 of Cups here, Sarah. This can be a very solid and stable relationship. Triumph is coming. So the Chariot. All right, let's look at the Chariot. You see how he's got one black horse, one white horse, or sphinxes, whatever. One's going this way, one's going that way, and he has to make them work together and go where he wants them to go. This is triumph over adversity. That's what this card is. And this card is showing up for you here. So you hang in there. Good things are coming. Solid things are coming. Ah, be damn. Honey, you gotta hang in there. King and Queen of Wands both. And not only that, they're side by side. Yeah. This is going to work, but it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to be that chariot and ride that bumpy road and make those horses go how you want them to go. You are going to have to be the magician and manipulate this situation, and that's okay. You have everything you need to do it because the universe is saying that you can. This is a soulmate union. It's not going to be easy. They never are, but they push us to grow. And that's the whole point of them. Yes, ma'am, Miss Sarah. Is he holding back? Is me holding back? No, because I have an 8 of Cups and Wheel of Fortune right beside it. You're going to know. This goes back to the instinct card. You're going to know when it's time to move forward. So if for some reason you feel compelled to hold back, then you go ahead and hold back. You'll know when the time is right. It hasn't hurt anything. It's right here in the cards. You're going to move past it. Okay, I'm going to call out the list so that everybody knows where you are, okay? I have Nicole times 2. She has 2. Then I have Iman, Julie, Lauren, Tony, Lash, and Stephanie. Okay. All right, Miss Sarah. Okay, Nicole, what is your first question, hon? You forgot already? Is Nicole still here? There it is. Should I let my emotions for Bo go? Will he open up to Jamaica? Okay. Spirit, should Nicole let her emotions for Bo go? Will he ever open up to her? Should she let her emotions go for Bo? Should she let her emotions go for Bo? Spirit is saying you know better than that. You know, and you know that you can shape this into whatever you want. That's some big energy right there at the beginning. Stay giving. Stay giving, Nicole. There's work to do, work to come. No, you don't need to give up. No. Yes, he will reach a point where he will open up to you. Absolutely. The King of Wands does not keep anything hidden. He is a talker. And he's missing you. Just so you know. I will, Julie. What's your second question, Miss Nicole? What will Bo, or will Bo stay in his situation? Does he know that Jamaica still loves him? Okay. Spirit, will Bo stay where he is? Will Bo stay where he is? Will Bo stay where he is? He will for a little while, yes. But there's a lot of arguments and there's a lot of confusion going on around it. But he will stay for a little while. He sure will. Does he know that you still care? Yeah, I think he does. He has hope and faith in it. It's important to him that you guys be friends. Have you not been talking to him yet, Nicole? I would reach out. I would try to be friendly with him because this keeps coming up for him. I think he needs that little bit of security before he can comfortably make a change in his life. He needs to know that he has friends behind him, you know? But yeah, I think he knows that you still care. But I do think he'll stay where he is for a little while longer yet. Hey, Kay. Oh, yay. I'm so glad to hear that. Congratulations, hon. Hey, Candy. Thank you. I got you. I'm writing you down right now. Okay, Iman. Hey, Brenda. Thank you. I missed you guys, too. Thank you, Miss Kay. Okay, Iman says, I want to know, how does M think about me after I've been checking on his social media? I've got blocked, although, hang on. Although I've not contacted him yet, I'm hurt. I get judged negatively by him continuously. It's in the description box. Tabitha. Here's what happened just today. I've been checking on his Insta story, trying to get close to initiate contact. I ordered something from his sis to show, and he blocked me. Wow. You are, Julie, yes. Hang on, I'll call the list out to you. It's Iman right now, and then you, Julie. And then Lauren, Tony, Lash, Stephanie, and Candy. Yes, Tabitha. Thank you, Shani. Okay. Okay, hang on, you guys. I have Shani, I have Kay, and told me about a tower moment, and I really feel frustrated. I gotcha. Okay, I've got Kayla's, and Shani, I'm sure yours will be through here in just a second. They're crazy the way they do it. Okay, I've got you on the list, Miss K. Okay, so you want to know how he sees you. Okay, Spirit, I need to know, how does M see Iman? How does he view Iman? Show me how M views Iman. How does M view Iman? Show me clearly. How does M view Iman? How does M view Iman? How does M view Iman? Wow. Okay, hang on. Let me wrap my head around this. Honestly, I think he's just playing games with you. Because he has flirty feelings for you. Hang on. And happy, warm feelings. And damn, okay, and he's got love and affection for you. I think he's playing a game with you. How can I get her attention? How can I get her to focus on me the way I focus on her? He's playing a game with you. If I block her, she'll have to think about me. I know she's looking. I know she's thinking about me. Patience is required. So what is he going to do next, Iman? He's going to be a total butt. But you're giving him attention. So he's getting what he wants. He's playing a game, I think. He still has love and affection and warm, happy feelings for you. He also has an intention to move things forward into a new beginning with you. So I'm not sure why he's playing this game and blocking you, unless it's strictly to get attention, because the feelings don't match it. Right? Yes, fuck his games. Hey, Kayla, thank you. Someone told me you're trying to get from him. Huh? Trying to get from him. What do you mean? Is he watching from another account? It wouldn't surprise me It really wouldn't, because this is obviously a game, and what he's doing does not match his feelings. So it wouldn't surprise me. Now, I don't have one of the typical spy cards in front of me for this spread, but it wouldn't surprise me. Mm-hmm. I know he's thinking about you and daydreaming about you. Mm-hmm. You're very welcome, Iman. Don't take no shit. Don't take no shit. Thank you, Tabitha. Of course it is. And, okay. Let me get you on my list, Tabitha. Okay. And Nicole, it looks like you donated again. Okay. All right, Miss Kayla. Mm, okay, Julie, what am I looking at for you, hon? My coffee has gotten cold. I might have to make me another cup. I believe I did, Jeannie. You were right after Kay. Yeah. I have Kay and then you and then Kayla. So yeah, I gotcha. What are Mike's romantic feelings for me right now? Okay. Spirit, what is Mike's romantic feelings for Julie right now? What are Mike's romantic feelings for Julie right now? Show me Mike. Show me Mike. What are his romantic feelings for Julie right now? Mike and Julie. Oof. And I am not even the least bit surprised to see this card jump out. Why does that card always come up for you too? And yeah, passion, passion, passion. I think he's thinking that you might be holding back a little bit, though, because I have a Four of Pentacles here. It is reversed, and it is reversed because it's indicating you. I think he might be... Oh, wow. Is he worried that you're not interested in him anymore, Julie? Because he's still very interested in you, but I think he might be... These are both reversed, and they're both reversed because they're pointing at you. I think he's worried that you're holding back and maybe you're not interested. And he's still very interested. Too much passion. I can understand that. Hang on, it's a deep dive, so I'm going deeper. Okay. Well, he's worried about it. He thinks you're holding back, and he's wondering, has she hit the road? Is she tired of my shit, and is she gone yet? You know? I thought he was not interested. Gotcha. No, he's interested. He's a little sad. Yeah, he's interested. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'd say he's a little bit interested. Damn, this is twice tonight. I've had a court pair here of the same suit show up side by side here. He's a little sad. He's a little worried about you, but he's still very interested because of all the passion that I'm looking at. The Six of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and this one kind of lets me know too. So, you know. Oh, and then these two, that kind of tells me a little bit too. And when you take these two and you put it with this one, especially when you add that into the mix, he's still very interested. Yep, lover showed up. After the King and Queen of Swords, no less. I would. I sure would. I'd make it real flirty and lighthearted and fun, and I sure would. Mm-hmm. All right, let me see where I'm at over here. And I'm on Miss Lauren. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate you, hon. Let me know how it works out. You're very welcome. Thank you. All right, Lauren, I'm ready when you are. Yep, I'm going to have to make me another cup of coffee, I think. Welcome back, Nicole. Okay, Miss Lauren. Okay, I'll come back to Lauren. Lauren has priority, you guys, whenever she gets back. Okay, Tony. What's O's next action towards me this week? Okay. Spirit, I need to see what is Oscar's next action towards Tony this week after their conversation. What is O's next action after their conversation with him and Tony this week? What is Oscar's next move towards Tony? What will be his next move towards Tony? What will be his next move towards Tony? Well, his next move is going to be a loving action. It's going to have the intention of being romantic and moving you guys forward. I'm just not so sure that he's going to get there because it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a nightmare situation for you for some reason. So possibilities. He may try to make plans with you and you guys can't make it happen because something else is in the way, some prior commitment or some emergency where you have to deal with other members of your family, and it'll be a little bit like navigating a nightmare. And here's the kicker. This card is reversed, so I don't think you're going to listen to your instincts when it comes to this. So, okay. Now, what this could be saying is he comes forward and he says, "Hey baby, let's meet up. Let's go do this on such and such a date." And then later something came up and he has to cancel it. And even though it's accurate, and even though something inside you tells you it is, you get mad and let him have it. That's one possibility. You won't be listening to yourself. Now, another way that this could play out is he comes forward and something happens with you and you have to cancel and get irate about it, and the same thing. Or possibly you knew it was going to happen, and yeah, but the intention is there. He will be coming forward in romantic action. So I'm going a little deeper than that because I want to see what actually happens, what he actually manages to do here. Yeah, I mean, I asked specifically for this week, and for this week, it's going to be a juggling routine trying to put it together, but the intention is there. The intention to move things forward romantically is there, but I don't think it's gonna be able to play out for reasons that are gonna be outside of your control. This is gonna be something that's just gonna get in the way, you know? Hey, Emily. Exactly, exactly. Because this is going to get in the way. So forewarned is forearmed. Now you know, you know. So when it happens, you will have already known about it, you know. You're very welcome, Tony. Thank you for donating. Okay, Miss Lash, what am I looking at for you? I'm doing good, Emily. I took me a few days off and I needed them. So while I was posting things again, making believe like her and Elvis are together and not separating. So I had divorce attorneys call her yesterday. What was her reaction to the attorney? And did she go off on Elvis? I was being okay. Spirit, I need to see, what did Yoliana do when she got the phone call yesterday? What did Yoliana do when she got the phone call yesterday? What did Yoliana do when she got the phone call yesterday? Oops. What did Yoliana do when she got the phone call yesterday? Okay. So I don't think she bought it. Hang on. This card came up. And when this card is reversed, it's usually indicative of lies and treachery. And this is her fault line. So here she was hoping for a new beginning in this love relationship. And then all of a sudden, boom, lies and treachery come along. So, yeah, both of these cards are reversed too. So maybe there's not quite as much promise as what she had hoped. Maybe this is not such a stable world for her as what she had hoped, you know? So I need more information about this because she certainly communicated something, and I want to see what that communication was. All right, so what did she say to him? What did she say to him? Oh, okay, flipper. Oh, what did she say to him? Oh my. That one flipped. Oh, I don't think she was very happy. I think she probably chewed him a new one. And I think he gave it right back to her too. I'm tired of this shit. You know, I've heard all I'm going to listen to. Just shut up. Yeah. It kind of just, let's see. Here she was, what she was thinking and hoping, and it just kind of burst that little bubble. Yep. Sure did. Oh my God, really? Because, yeah, that makes sense. Mm-mm-mm. Pop that bubble. That is it. Yep. Well, I mean, with her Facebook shit, no. You're very welcome. Thank you for getting one, Lash. I appreciate you. Okay, Lauren, are you back yet? Okay, Stephanie. Alrighty, I got you, Amy. Okay, this is the list right now. I have Stephanie, Candy, Kay, Shani, Kayla, Tabitha, Nicole, and Amy. What do you see for me and Brandon? We have been having some trouble. Okay. Spirit, I need to see Stephanie and Brandon. Stephanie and Brandon. What is going on? Show me all of the energy at play between Stephanie and Brandon. Stephanie and Brandon. Stephanie and Brandon. All right, Lauren, you're next. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Stephanie and Brandon. Stephanie and Brandon. First of all, Stephanie, keep your hope and faith alive. Okay, that's very important. So there's some sadness here. There's some feeling left out in the cold here. There's some dreams here, daydreams. There's some work to be done here. There's a new beginning coming, but it is delayed. It is currently at rest. However, a change will come in. I have 2 10s, so a change will come in. It will go to a 10 of Pentacles, which is a very solid and committed type of relationship. But at the moment, there is a feeling of sadness on one person's side, and on the other person's side, there's a feeling of being left out in the cold. In the meantime, there is a lot of thoughts and dreams about the other person here. There is a lot of willingness to do the work to reap the rewards. Like I said, a new beginning is coming, but it is delayed and it is at rest right now because something has to change here. So what do I need to clarify for you, Stephanie? And he is younger. I am a single mom, and he is younger. Well, I mean, that could explain. Maybe he feels that he's not ready yet. But I do think he will get there. I do think he will get there. If this is really something I should continue with. Well, should she continue with this, Spirit? Should she continue with? If you do love him, then yes. But I'm going to go ahead and ask Spirit anyway. And the answer is the Sun. Warm, happy times are coming. Yes, you should continue with it. So after this new beginning may be delayed. It may be laying at rest right now. However, something solid and committed in a family type situation is coming up in the future. You have to remember the very first card out. You have to keep your hope and faith alive and hold on. You will get to a point where it will be warmth and happiness here. And if you do love him, yeah, you hang in there. He'll get there. He'll get there. You're very welcome, Stephanie. Thank you for donating. And welcome to Tarot Live. We're proud to have you. All right, let me see where I'm at over here. And I am on Candy. No, I am on Lauren. Lauren first. I'm sorry, Lauren. I almost skipped you. What's your question, hon? Welcome back, Miss Kayla. Y'all, if you don't mind excusing me very quickly, I am going to start me another cup of coffee. I promise you it'll only take me a second. I'll be right back. Hey, do me a favor. When this coffee finishes, put me behind you and bring it to me, please.
Oh, you're making another cup? Are you making another cup?
Lord, yes, I'm covered up. Well, you come make it because I'm out of water. It needs water added to it. Please, thank you. Okay, sorry about that. I have my daughter making it for me. Okay. Can you see what's happening with him and the other girl? Okay. Can you remind me of her name? Yeah, I got you, Miss Kayla. Well, it's okay. I don't have to have her name. Okay. Spirit, I need to see what's going on with Jim and the third party. What is going on with Jim and the third party? What is going on with Jim and the third party right now? What is going on with Jim and the third party? Let me check something. Oh. You're not going to like my answer, Lauren. So patience is required on your part. And one thing that I want you to know right off the bat is he is missing you. Okay? So know that. However, I can't deny the cards that I'm looking at here. I have 2 knights side by side. There is an intimacy taking place right now. Patience is required on your part, and he is missing you. Yeah. Also, not only do I have patience here, I also have hope and faith. Keep your hope and faith alive. Okay. Intimacy is a lot of different things. It doesn't have to mean sex, so don't automatically take it that way. But I do think that they're at a point where they're trying to be close and polite to each other because they feel that they should. Yes, they're trying to be very giving with each other because they feel that they should. Yeah. Hang on, I just got the 3rd night. There's a lively debate going on about money even. So maybe that's why they're trying to be polite. And that is a very intimate type discussion. He's trying to stay open-minded. Yeah. Might think I'm the 3rd party. Well, I think after the 3rd night came out, it kind of gave it a whole different flavor after that point. I do think they're having discussions about money. I do. And I do think that those are conversations that will be intimate because nobody else knows their money situation the way they do. It's just not something that you tell the whole world. Well, gee, I was worried I wasn't going to have enough money for diapers, that kind of stuff. That's couple stuff. But they're having to talk about it, and they're having a very lively debate about it as well. He's trying to keep an open mind. Thank you. Sorry. And he's also currently missing you. And the stars say, patience is required for you to keep your hope and faith alive. So, yeah, so what if he has to talk to her? That's okay. So is there anything I need to clarify about that, Lauren? Okay, thank you for donating, Lauren. I appreciate you, hon. Okay, I keep dreaming at least 50 or more times that I'm still in love with my ex-husband and that we are still together. Is there anything that Spirit wants me to know, or is this just my mind working overtime? Okay, Spirit, is there anything that you want Candy to know about why she keeps dreaming about her ex-husband? Is there anything that you want Candy to know about why she keeps dreaming about her ex-husband? Is there anything you want her to know? there anything that you want her to know? Anything that you want her to know? Wow. Okay, give me a second here. Spirit wants you to know you have the wrong idea about something, that something was out of his control. There is still a lot of love and admiration for you there. The chemistry is still there. So I'm honestly, from what I'm looking at, I want to say that he is still married to you in his heart. And maybe Spirit is wanting you to know that. So if you thought that he didn't care anymore, you have the wrong idea. And I think Spirit is trying to tell you that very clearly. That's the impression that I'm getting from what I'm looking at. And I think you still care too, because I have the Queen of Cups here. I got you, Lexi. Thank you. I'll write you down, hon. Lord, I'm going to have to change my page. Okay, here, I'll call out the list, you guys. I have Kay, Shani, Kayla, Tabitha, Nicole, Amy, and Lexi. Yes, but I don't think I want him back. Well, I can understand that. I'm not trying to say that you should take him back, but I do think that he still considers himself married to you in his heart. But you can't make yourself want somebody. If you don't want them, you don't want them. You know, I mean, I get it. Oh, thank you, Sarah. He hurt me bad. I get it. I get it. I mean, I think a part of me will always love my ex-husband too, but there's no way. I wouldn't dream of going back. You know, you just, after something like that, you just don't feel the same anymore, you know, so I get it. What did my boss think of me today? I felt a little judged towards the end of the day, but not sure good or bad. Gotcha. Okay. Spirit, what did Kay's boss think about her today? What did he think about her today? What did Kay's boss... Can I have his name or his initial K? Corey? Okay. What did Corey think about Kay today? What did Corey think about Kay today? Show me clearly, Spirit. What did Corey think about Kay today? I think he's keeping an open mind. I think he thought that you were a strong worker, able to handle whatever comes your way, but I do think that he was worried that you would quit, that you would get tired of it and quit. He's keeping an open mind, but you need to know he is worried about this. He may have a lot of employees that just can't handle it or something and don't stay very long. So it's natural in a case like that for him to be like, oh God, I hope this one is going to stay. He saw you as triumphant and able to handle whatever came your way. Yeah. He may be a little bit worried that you felt like you didn't quite fit in, and maybe you felt a little left out. I think he was worried about that too. I also think he was, like I said, this backs up the Ten of Swords and the Four of Cups, wondering, will she stay? Hoping that you don't, jump the gun and quit on him. He's wanting this to be a long-term thing. So I think he liked you, Kay. I think he liked your work. He's open-minded. So there's nothing bad here. But I do get the impression that he probably is used to people giving it a 2 or 3 day try and then giving up. And he's hoping that you don't do that. That may be why your boss was worried that you may feel left out in the cold. That makes sense. I don't know, Kay. I wasn't looking at your coworkers. I was looking at your boss. But I do see that the boss was worried that you may feel left out in the cold. I don't think you're going to have to worry about that. I think he's going to see to it that you're accepted and part of the family because he's hoping that you're going to stay. Okay, Miss Shani, thank you for donating, Kay. I appreciate you, hon. You're very welcome. They are Glass. Okay, Shani, are you here, hon? There it is. Okay. I'm starting to get real annoyed with Tyree. I know the age and maturity level is different, but I feel connected to him and I don't know why. What does Spirit suggest I do? Okay. What is the best course of action for Shani in dealing with Tyree, Spirit? What is the best course of action for Shani in dealing with Tyree? What is the best course of action for Shani when it comes to dealing with Tyree? Best course of action for Shani. Stay grounded, stay real, stay practical. So how old is he again? Okay, Sheena, this is what I have. The best course of action for you is to stay grounded, stay real, stay practical, be the Queen of Pentacles, and also stay the Emperor. Stay in control of what of your world, what you allow into it, and what you accept. Okay, I think he has a few wrong ideas when it comes to a love relationship. You said there's an age difference, so that makes sense. Both of these cards are reversed, and I think when I'm asking the question of your best course of action, this is pointing to he has the wrong idea about this. So, if communication goes down and you just can't get through to him, or you're tired of trying to get through with him, Spirit says you are justified to walk away for a little while and get yourself together. Okay? Now, I'm going to look a little bit further than that. So, if she does that, then what, Spirit? If she does that, then what? Okay, so if she walks away, and she is justified to walk away because you're frustrated, because you're just not communicating clearly, and you don't seem like you're getting anywhere. Spirit wants you to remember that when one thing ends, another begins. So, okay, maybe the bad part of the relationship does end. Maybe the frustration ends. Good. It needs to go. This opens up the door for new communication and a whole fresh start. But you have to walk away and end something before you can get the fresh start, you see? Then there'll be a little bit of conflict. You would probably feel guilty and feel like you walked away from something that was just the best thing ever, and that's okay because it would come back. The fresh start would happen, okay? This is what Spirit is saying. If communication gets to be too much, go ahead and walk away. You're justified. Take a breath. With every ending comes a new beginning. You can't have a new beginning unless you have an ending. So that's what I have for you, Miss Shani. Oh, thank you, Oroko. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Okay, you guys, I have to be excused for like 30 seconds. I have to run to the ladies' room. I'm sorry. I will be right back. And Miss Kayla, it's you. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Okay, scrolling back to Kayla. I had a dream and now I'm curious. Does Luna Star have gifts? If so, what are they? She is 5, and I think the Severe concussion she had Sunday a week ago set off something. Ooh, what's going on with her, Kayla? You're very welcome, Shani. Thank you. Okay. Luna Star. She's only 5. I don't know what'll come through for a 5-year-old Kayla, but I'll look. If it's something she was born with, it might come through. It might. Luna Star, Luna Star, Luna Star. Show me Luna Star. Show me Luna Star. Show me Luna Star. Luna, Luna. So what happened with the concussion? Is this your daughter, Kayla? Excuse me. Oh my gosh. She was running in Walmart, bounced off my arm when I tried to feel back. I thought I was going to lose her. They gave her a CAT scan and x-rays and then sent her to a neurosurgeon. She's my youngest. It looks to me, from what I'm looking at here, it was typical, knock on the head kid stuff from what I'm looking at here. One thing that has shown up, though, I think her spirit guide is jumping in there to protect her more. But I'm not seeing any kind of gifts coming in for her yet, just a stronger protection. The thing about it is you really can't protect kids from being kids. But I think she's going to bond closer with her guide. But so what kind of symptoms is she having? And let me look at those directly and see if I can get more than what I'm looking at. Thank you, Lauren. Thrown up 2 times and wasn't moving, but I had a dream about her, and she had beams coming out of her hands, kind of like Elsa, but they were beams of light. Okay, so you haven't been seeing any kind of symptoms of a spiritual anything going on from her. It was from your dream, right? Okay, gotcha. Maybe we would be better off looking at your dream then. Because from what I'm looking at here, I do think that her guide is going to be more protective around her, but I'm not seeing any gifts coming in yet. Not to say that there won't be in the future, just there's nothing that came about because of this. Um, yeah, we need to look into that dream though. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can do it. Okay, Tabitha, what am I looking at for you, hon? Okay. Does Ken the Sagittarius still have feelings for me? And yes or no, will he contact me within a few weeks with good intentions? Okay. Ken the Sagittarius. Okay, does he still have feelings for me? Spirit, does Ken the Sagittarius still have feelings for Tabitha? Show me Ken's feelings for Tabitha. Ken the Sagittarius. I want to see his feelings for Tabitha. Ken's feelings for Tabitha. Ken's feelings for Tabitha. Ken's feelings for Tabitha. Thank you, Tony. Ken's feelings for Tabitha. Does Ken still have feelings for you, Tabitha? Yes, he does. Now, here's the thing. It may even make him a little bit grouchy for some reason. Who knows? Who can understand? But he obviously still has romantic feelings for you, okay? And he has many happy memories of you as well. He sees you as very warm, very bright, very energetic, something that is very appealing to him. So there was conflict in the past or in possibly in the present. However, that will transform. It will come home to victory. The key to this is, though, it is going to move slow. So does he still have romantic feelings for you? Yes. But he is going to be moving slow. So, and he may be a little bit grouchy. 2 sixes together does indicate irritability. I wouldn't pay that much attention to it. You know, I wouldn't. Okay, and then the second part you were asking, would he contact you with good intentions? Okay, Spirit, will Ken contact Tabitha? Right, I gotcha. Will he contact Tabitha in the next couple of weeks? That would be the irritability. There's no contact going on right now. It might be for the best. You know, if he's in a grouchy place, you know, hell, who wants to hear from me? He can wait and get his shit straight and then call you. You know. Hey, Shay. All right, darling. So will he contact her with good intentions? Will Ken contact Tabitha with good intentions? Will he contact Tabitha with good intentions? He will contact you, yes. Um, he will contact you, yes. Okay. With friendly intentions, yes. But he may come off a little cocky. He may try to make you jealous. So just be aware of that, okay? Hang on, I'm going a little bit deeper because I want to see more about that. Show me a little bit more about that. Is he going to try to make her jealous? What's up with this? He's going to try to make you jealous, yes. He's not, yeah. So here's a little thing. He's going to try to make you jealous about wondering what he was doing while things were laid to rest. For some reason, Spirit is saying for you to keep your hope and faith alive. Don't let this bother you. Don't let the grouchiness bother you. Don't let him trying to make you jealous bother you. Okay? He will be reaching out. He will be contacting you in a friendly manner. And the bottom line is you do have real legitimate feelings. So I think forewarned is forearmed. Knowing that he might try to make you jealous will let you see through it and therefore avoid it, you know. It's sometimes third party, but in this case it's by the Knight of Swords. He's going to try to make you think there's a third party. Okay, Shay. You're very welcome, Tabitha. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Okay, Nicole. Let me make sure I got Lauren written down again. Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tabitha. I appreciate it. Oh, very cool, Brenda. Thank you. Let me get you on the list. Lord, I'm out of room on this sheet of paper. I got you, Brenda. Okay, does Bo know that I think he is a traitor? Does he know how bad he hurt me? Okay. Spirit, does Bo know that Nicole thinks he is a traitor? Does he know how bad he hurt her? Does Bo know how bad he hurt Jamaica? Does he know that Jamaica thinks he's a traitor? Does Bo know? Does Bo know? Does Bo know? Does Bo know? That's why I made me a second cup of coffee, Miss Amy. Okay, does Bo know? He thinks he can fix it, Nicole. He thinks that he can fix it. He thinks if he is patient enough that he can fix it. Hang on. Yeah, he thinks he can fix it. He thinks patience is required. If he just waits and kicks back and relaxes, that this will all go away, basically. He thinks he can fix it. He thinks it will go away. Yeah. He thinks that he can. Yes. All right, Miss Amy, if you will type out your question, I'm grabbing ice. I will be right back. I'm about coffeeed out. So I'll be right back, you guys. Ow. Okay, Lordy. All right. I think he knows that he hurt you, but I don't know that I would say how bad. I posted myself in a cute skirt on my Insta story, and Noah has seen it. So what were his thoughts and feelings when he saw me on my Insta story? I know pleated skirts are his weakness. Okay. Yeah, I've got you on the list, Miss Sarah. Okay. Actually, let me... Yeah, it's Amy, and then Lexi, and then you, Sarah. Okay. So, Spirit, what was Noah thinking and feeling when he saw Amy's Insta story? What was he thinking and feeling when he saw Amy in that skirt? What was he thinking and feeling when he saw Amy in that skirt? What was he thinking and feeling when he saw Amy in that skirt? Ooh, he, damn, that's unfair. I'd say he liked it. He thought you looked very attractive, very warm, very caring. I'd say he liked it quite a bit, and that was unfair. She's not supposed to tease me like that. Mm-hmm. And why am I so drawn to someone who is so different from me? That crossed his mind too, Amy. But he can't deny that he is. Mm-hmm. Hang on. This is a deep dive, so we're going a little bit deeper. What else, Spirit? What do I do? A new beginning. but it is coming slow and it is delayed. So, yeah. He thought it was unfair that you were teasing him like that, though. But he was asking himself some rather important questions. What will AG talk to me about with his move for his job? Anything about our situation? Okay. AG. Okay. Spirit, what will AG talk to Lexi about? What will AG? Okay, let me understand the question. You want to know what he'll say about moving for his job or just what he'll say in general? And that's just like a side note because he recently did move for his job. He got a job offer, and I don't know when he's moving. I want to know what he'll talk to me. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what will AG talk to Lexi about? What will AG talk to Lexi about? What will AG talk to Lexi about? Ooh, uh-oh. Just dropped half my cards. Oh, Lord. Hang on, bear with me. Make sure I don't have one hiding from you anywhere. Okay. All right. What will AG talk to Lexi about? What will AG talk to Lexi about? I do think he's going to talk to you some about work. I do. And about probably moving would have something to do with that. But here's the funny part, Lexi. I think there's something that he's not going to talk to you about too. And I think that something is probably going to be his feelings. I don't know why he's going to keep it to himself unless maybe the move has something to do with it. But he's struggling. He's not sure whether he needs to talk openly about this or not. So how serious is this relationship with him at this point? Because he has feelings that he's not ready to talk about yet. Hang on, I'm looking further. Yeah, he sure does. Mm-hmm. And he's thinking and he's thinking about a new beginning, and probably actually, possibly even wanting to ask you if you would consider, holy shit, wanting to ask you if you would consider going with him maybe, and he's not going to do that yet because he's at a stalemate right now. Sucks at saying his feelings. Well, honey, I can say them for him, and he's got lots of romantic feelings when it comes to you guys. Uh, it's tricky situation though. I do have two aces, and that indicates a tricky situation. So I'm assuming that the moving and starting a new life is why it's a tricky situation, and so he can't decide whether to speak his mind or not. But just so you know, those thoughts are there, those feelings are there. So I realize your question was, what is he going to talk to you about? And the answer that I gave you is what he's not going to talk to you about. But that's just what came through. I do think he will talk to you about work. But I do think there's going to be a lot more that he's not going to say, but that doesn't mean he's not thinking and feeling it. I get you. I get it. Because time is ticking. That is it. Yep. He'll get there. He'll get there. Thank you for donating, Lexi. I appreciate it. He'll eventually get to the point where he's comfortable and speak. Especially if he does move, then the tricky situation will be out of the way, especially when he realizes how much that he's going to miss you. That's when he'll probably come clean with all those feelings, you know. Okay. Okay, what are Dee's thoughts on me holding back on communication? Is it making him want to reach out more, or will he think I'm not interested now? Okay. Spirit, what is Dee's response to Sarah holding back on communication? How is he feeling? How is he taking this? Show me D. How is he taking Sarah stepping back from communication? How is he taking it? What is his response? Show me D. Show me D. What is his response? How is he taking it? What is he thinking? Show me D. He feels the distance. However, he thinks that it's temporary. He thinks everything is going to work out just fine. He's very positive about that, actually. He is probably going to reach out to you in a friendly manner before long. Now, he's feeling the distance. He's feeling left out in the cold, but he is daydreaming about this situation. And I do think he wonders if maybe you aren't aggravated or even angry at him. However, he is willing to work towards having a relationship with you. I think he thinks it'll pass. And I didn't reply, yeah. Well, do you want to reply? Feeling stuck? I got it. I get you. Okay. Second question, okay. If you want to reply, I would go ahead. Hang on, Rocco. I got one more for Miss Sarah. What was he thinking when he saw all of the recent pictures? Okay. Spirit, what was he thinking when he saw all of the recent pictures of Sarah? What was he thinking when he saw all the recent pictures? What was he thinking? What was Dee thinking? Were any of them at work? I mean, just out of curiosity, I have 2 work cards here. Now, they're by the Empress, so I do think he thought that you look beautiful, probably like a breath of spring air. So work did come up in that question, though, so I don't know if that means working to move past the situation that you're in, or if you were like physically working in the pictures. But he liked them. He thought you looked beautiful and natural. No, no working. Well, then he was thinking, now that'll work. Yeah, you're welcome. Hey there, Bear. Okay, I am going back to Oroko's question. When the time comes, will it be easy or difficult for me to get pregnant with my future husband? Gotcha. Okay, Spirit, show me Oroko. Show me Oroko. I need to see her reproductive path. Show me Oroko. Show me her reproductive path. Will she have any issues getting pregnant with her husband? Will she have any issues getting pregnant with her husband? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Will she have any issues? Patience is required, Oroko. So here's the good news first. You will manage to get pregnant. Yes, Sirocco. But yeah, it is going to be kind of a journey. It's not going to be the easiest thing. Patience is required. Keeping an open mind is required. I do think a doctor's care will help things, but I think it's going to be something along the lines of planning for it, charting your ovulation, and having sexual intercourse at the right times in order to ensure pregnancy. And it's still not going to happen right away. This is going to be a bumpy road, but at the end of it, you will manage to do it. You will manage to have this gift that will be heaven sent. You will manage to become pregnant. But I do think there's going to be a couple of little issues on the way. So what do you need to ask me? Yes, go ahead, Oroko. Who's Karen? You mean Lauren? Can you tell the gender? Not from what I'm looking at. Okay, so this heaven sent gift, will it be a boy or a girl? Will it be a boy or a girl? Will it be a boy or a girl? Let's see here. I think it's going to be a boy, actually. But take that with a grain of salt, because there's still a ways to go yet. So, yeah, it does that, Glass. Okay, Lauren, thank you for donating a Roco. Best of luck to you, honey. You're very welcome. Okay, can we add Lash to the list too? Thank you, Lash. I just got your donation. Miss Lauren, whenever you're ready. You did, thank you. We may have to come back to Lauren if she's not here. Okay, don't take her off the list yet, and then let me see who's after her. Where'd it go? Who's after Lauren? Kayla. Okay, Kayla, are you here? There's Lauren. Okay. Ask if it's going to end with him and Carolina. Okay. Spirit, is the relationship between Jim and Carolina going to end? Is the relationship between Jim and Carolina going to end? Kayla, if you're here, get ready. Is the relationship between Jim and Carolina going to end? Show me clearly. Yes. Yes, there's distance and fighting coming, a stalemate, an unwillingness to do the work, and a third party. Yes, it is going to end. Yes. You're very welcome, Lauren. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate you. All right, Miss Kayla, what am I looking at? About the dream. Okay, what am I deep diving exactly, though? Just what does Spirit want you to know about the dream? Okay, Spirit, what is it that you're wanting Kayla to know by giving her that dream? What is it that you're wanting Kayla to know by giving her that dream about her daughter? What is it that you're wanting Kayla to know by giving her that dream about her daughter? What is it that you're wanting Kayla to know? Actually, okay, hold on. I need to look at something. I have 3 8s here. Let me double check. Okay. So why is that coming up in this question? What else was in the dream, Kayla? Just out of curiosity. Will she get that kind of gift? I don't understand what kind of gift. Do you mean the gift of prophecy? What I'm looking at here is Spirit is saying for you not to tie yourself up in knots because things happen from out of the blue. Things happen from out of the blue. Don't let this tie you up in knots and make you nervous. Walk away from that. So there's another layer here to this that I'm going to explore in just a minute and see why this came through. But it's very obvious here. But Spirit wants you to know that most of all, there's confusion around the dream. But dreams work that way. There's also intuition that comes in through dreams. I do think you were dreaming for a reason. The thing about it is, though, I don't think it was trying to point to her getting a spiritual gift. I think it was actually trying to point to something else. She was older, yeah, because it was trying to point to the fact that 3 eighths together is marriage, and she is going to marry very well. And this is a gift for sure. Now, it's not a gift that includes, healing abilities or anything, but this showed up, so it has to be mentioned. You know, it showed up, so it has to be mentioned. You don't have to worry about her future, is the bottom line to all of this, though. It's telling you things happen from out of the blue. Don't get nervous about it. Walk away from the nerves and the anxiety. You don't have to worry about her future. That's a key to what her future is going to be. She's going to marry very well and be very happy and well taken care of. That's coming up in the future. So, mm-hmm. And who was Elsa? She was a princess. The princess in the tower. Basically, it was Spirit trying to tell you this child has many gifts coming her way. You don't have to worry. You're very welcome, Kayla. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate you. All right, Miss Tony. What am I looking at? If I asked O to come tonight, or would it be canceled? Okay, if you ask him to come, will he come or cancel? Okay. Spirit, if Tony asks O to come over tonight, will he go or will he cancel? Will he go or will he cancel? Will O go or will he cancel? Will he go or will he cancel? If she asks him to come, will he go? Ooh. Or will he cancel? Ooh, I think he'll damn sure want to go. Mm-hmm. He might not be able to, though, but I do think he's going to try. Hang on, that is reversed. No, he's not going to be able to. He's going to want to, though. Know that. Something's going to get in the way. He's going to want to, but for some reason, he's not going to be able to. So, yeah. But it's not going to be because he doesn't want to. Is this the canceling thing? Okay. You're very welcome. Okay, who is next? Shay. All right, Miss Shay. What am I looking at for you, hon? Contacted me with the crisis, her parents, but oh Lord, what is stepping into a leadership role going to do for my career next? Okay. Okay. Spirit, what is stepping into this leadership role for Shay going to do for her career next? What will be the outcome of Shay stepping into leadership role when it comes to her career? I think it's going to be very appreciated. Now, I do think it is going to be temporary because I have a Seven of Swords here, which explains, okay, her parents got COVID. This is a last minute thing. It snuck up on her. She had to go tend to this. Resurrection is right behind that. So she will return. When she returns, Four of Swords, you don't have to do it anymore and you get to kick back and take it easy. The Lovers, it is going to be very much appreciated that you do this. Queen of Wands, you're going to do a great job and people are going to see you as energetic and a leader after this. Hang on, I'm going deeper. What else? You're going to enjoy it. You're going to be a natural fit. You're going to be disappointed when she comes back and you step out of it. Patience will be required after that. It is going to move you forward, no doubt about it. The Knight of Pentacles is here. The Knight of Pentacles is all about forward movement here on the ground floor level, meaning financial, excuse me, career, things of that nature. It is going to move you forward. You will be seen as a leader after this, even after you step back down. It's going to be good for you. Hopefully a new job will come because this ends in June. Well, having this on your resume is going to just help that much more, you know. Having the on your resume that you had to take control, and the fact that you do is probably going to make them give you even better recommendations because they're going to think that you're going to be a natural fit for it. So, you know. Excuse me. Let me take a drink of this. You're very welcome, Shay. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate that. Okay, Brenda, what am I looking at for you, hon? First love forecast for me and Bobby. Okay. Let me grab my romance angels. Spirit, what do we have for Bobby and Brenda? Bobby and Brenda, Bobby and Brenda. Show me Bobby and Brenda. What do I need to know about Bobby and Brenda? What do the angels have to say? Oh, nice. Okay. What does Brenda need to hold into her heart about her and Bobby? What does Brenda need to hold in her heart about her and Bobby? Does Brenda need to hold in her heart about... Oops. Okay, hang on. Did I get them all? Yeah. She needs to hold in her heart about her and Bobby. Okay. And what is the primary energy around Brenda and Bobby? The primary energy around Brenda and Bobby. Primary energy around Brenda and Bobby. Okay. So let me put all this together. So, okay, the first thing that I have to mention here, there is something that needs to be walked away from, Brenda. Now, this has to happen because it's echoed through in two different oracle decks. You're going to have to walk away from something. You're going to have to release negativity, and don't let the past hold you back. So there's someone from the past that you have not completely walked away from yet, and you're going to have to do that, okay? That's important here. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Strategy is needed to bring this about. Heart-to-heart conversations are going to take place and are needed to bring this about. Why? Why is this so important? Why do you have to walk away from somebody else, you know, and release that before you can go forward here? Well, maybe because this connection is going to be just a little bit more important than any other. This is a soulmate connection, and you are being guided by Raphael. Okay, so reach out to Raphael should you need his help. Okay. So now let's see what Tarot has to say about it. All right, show me the rest of the story. Brenda and Bobby. Brenda and Bobby. The rest of the story. Brenda and Bobby. Brenda and Bobby. Keep your hope and faith alive, Brenda. It may be hard work. It may be hard work. The competition has got to go. This other person, you got to get rid of them. Get them the hell out of there. That's part of the hard work. You can do this. This is your world. You can control this. There's a lot of love and affection for you there. Bobby has genuine feelings, I think. Ooh, and the sexual chemistry is pretty hot too. When the devil is reversed, he is all about love and having fun and playing games. You know what I'm talking about, sexual games. Hell yeah. A whole new beginning is coming. So once you get this ex released, and you let go of that fully, there is a new beginning coming in around this relationship with Bobby. Remember that you will reap what you sow. So sow seeds of love so that you can reap rewards later. You put in the effort. You put in the effort, you will reap the rewards. And this little card showed up as well. So yeah, what questions do you have, Miss Brenda? Oh, thank you, Jay. You're very welcome, Brenda. Things look damn good for you and Bobby. Hell to the yeah. None? Okay. Well, thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate you. Okay. Let me put my romance angels back up so they don't get cold. Okay. And Lash. Elvis's sister Ashley is getting married March 21st, 2021. Do you show Elvis and I there or him and Yoli? Okay. Spirit, at Ashley's wedding, who will be Elvis's date? Who will be Elvis's date at Ashley's wedding? Ashley's wedding. Who will be Elvis's date? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Who will be Elvis's date at Ashley's wedding? Ashley's wedding. I think it's going to be you. She always shows up very specifically, and she is not here at all. Now, here's the thing, though. I think he may, for a little while, actually think about just going by himself or skipping it altogether. He's not going to, though. He is going to decide to go, and the Queen of Cups is going to go with him. I think you're the Queen of Cups. You always come through as the Empress or the Queen of Cups. And she always comes through as the Queen of Swords, and she's nowhere to be seen. Another little thing that makes me think it's you is I have the double reversed here, and we know who that's pointing at. That's pointing at you. I think it's going to be you. And I'm going to just go ahead and be honest. The Queen of Cups is reversed, so I'm not so sure that you're going to want to go. For some reason, you may not feel like dealing with it, and you may decide not to go. But I'm only saying that because she's reversed. Yeah. But there's no sign of Yoliana here. Well, if you're going to be pregnant, then that explains why you might not want to go. You know, you might just be like, I can't deal with that shit today. You know, you might be sick and throwing up and, you know. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, she didn't show up anywhere on here. Nope. Exactly, as long as she ain't there. Scroll back up to, I believe he is. Yeah, he's the last one that came in. Yeah, I'm good with closing. Let's see, I still have Hang on, let me see. Yeah, okay, that's the last one I have. Gotcha. Scrolling back to J. And you guys, it is last call for donations. So if anybody else wanted to donate, now is the time. Will my wife have to wait for much longer for her settlement? Okay. Can I have her initial, Jay? Hey, Jack. Right. Nim, okay. Spirit will, have to wait much longer for her settlement. Will she have to wait much longer for her settlement? Will she have to wait much longer for her settlement? Will she have to wait much longer? Thank you, Kayla, for her settlement. No, I don't think she's going to have to wait much longer. 9, Jay. So 9 days or 9 weeks. I have 2 9s here. I have the 9 of Cups and I have the 9 of Wands. I also have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about victory, triumph. 9 days or 9 weeks. Thank you, Shay. Oh, it's okay, Glass. I gave last call, so I'll get Kayla and Shay. Hey, Leanne. Thank you. I appreciate you. Will I get pregnant in the next 5 months? You're very welcome, Jay. That's a fertility question, Kayla. Those are a little different. I don't like to scan the top of those. Yeah, those require an 11 donation. I'm sorry. I know, Glass, right? Thank you, Kayla. Okay, you said 5 months. So let me get to looking. Spirit, I need to see the next 5 months for Kayla reproductively. I need to see the next 5 months for Kayla reproductively. Oops, okay. Is a pregnancy coming? Let's see, it's June, July, August, September, October, November. Before November or before December? Let me go ahead and say until the end of 2020. That'll be, is that okay with you, Kayla? Until December, okay. Spirit, I need to see, will Kayla get pregnant between now and December of 2020? Will Kayla get pregnant between now and December of 2020? Okay, whoops, okay. And we got a flipper. And it is the Ace of Cups, which is a very big indicator of pregnancy. Yes, Caleb, that is a yes. So now let's see if we can find out when. Okay, when. Show me anything I'm allowed to see about when. Honestly, Kayla, from what I'm looking at, I think you guys are going to move first. And the reason why I'm saying, can I ask if it's Dorian's baby or is that, yeah, that's kind of a different question. But it might explain what I'm looking at a little differently. Are you afraid that you're pregnant right now? No, but my nose is sensitive. And that usually happens to you when you get pregnant, I guess. What I'm looking at here is there's a yes, and there's a transformation around memories that involve a complete restructuring. Now, the way I was taking it is you would be transforming where you live and going back to where you were a child and building a new life there all over again. However, if there's a possibility that it could be Dorian's, then that you've been friends with him for a long time, and it would be a transformation and a real rebuilding. So that is a possibility, but it could also be speaking to you moving. So just out of curiosity, what sign is Dorian? Okay. There is that possibility that it could be. But there's also the question I was asking was when. So it could be pointing to moving happening first. But it's a definite yes at some point over the next, 5, 6 months. It's a definite yes. Oh, probably not, Brenda. But if you have another question, I'm happy to go ahead and get it while I'm here. Does say what month? No, it doesn't. It says that a transformation and a rebuilding is going to take place around something that you remember from your childhood. That is going to transform, and a rebuilding around that will take place first. Okay, Brenda. Go ahead, Miss Kayla. Okay, I'm gonna get Brenda, and first I'm gonna get Shay, and then I'm gonna get Brenda, and then I'm gonna get Kayla. Violet, if you had a question, go ahead and get it in now, because these are the last ones I'm gonna get. So, okay, and Miss Shay, what am I looking at for you? What my DM feels for me right now. Okay. Spirit, what is Shay's divine masculine feeling for her right now? What is Shay's divine masculine feeling for her right now? What is Shay's divine masculine feeling for her right now? What is Shay's divine masculine feeling for her right now, Spirit? Sadness. Wanting to move forward romantically. 5 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Seven of Cups, having daydreams and fantasies of that. The Hierophant is here. He is reversed because this is not the way things are supposed to be. Temperance is here. What is he again? A Sagittarius? Yeah, he's working on balancing the situation out, and he also has a great admiration for you. So he's thinking about you, fantasizing about you, and sad because things aren't moving forward and they're not supposed to be this way. Mm-hmm. Damn, what got into him, Shay? I don't know. I haven't spoken to him, but I want to. Well, now is a good time to, because he's thinking about you and feeling it, and now would be a good time to. And keep holding back. Yeah, now would be a good time if you're ready. I think he's ready. So. Mm, you're very welcome. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Okay, and Kayla says, will the baby be Dorian's? Okay. Spirit, the baby that Kayla is going to get pregnant with, will it be Dorian's? Will it be Dorian's baby? Will it be Dorian's baby? Will the baby that Kayla is going to get pregnant with, will it be Dorian's? Will it be Dorian's baby? I don't think so. I do not think so. I don't think so, Miss Kayla. Yep, donations are closed. You're very welcome, Kayla. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate it. Okay, what did Bobby think or feel when we saw each other on Saturday? I felt the tension. Okay. Spirit, what did Bobby think and feel when he saw Brenda on Saturday? What did he think and feel when he saw Brenda on Saturday? Ooh. What did he think and feel when he saw Brenda on Saturday? What did he think and feel? I think he thought you looked cute. He liked. Mm-hmm. I think it hurt his feelings. Maybe he didn't get to talk with you as much as he wanted to or something. Maybe there was people in the way. You felt the tension. He wanted to talk to you more, and it hurt his feelings that he didn't get to. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that because I have an Eight of Pentacles. This will never work. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Too many people in the way. Something has to change. Yeah, he didn't get to talk to you as much as he wanted, but he definitely was attracted and interested and feeling very affectionate and everything. So yeah. All right. You are very welcome. The tension was real. Yeah. I think he was disappointed that he didn't get to talk to you more. But that's okay. There's always next time. It ain't gonna hurt for him to have a little anticipation, you know. All right, you guys, I have been going. That is the end. I have been going for almost 3 hours. So I am definitely due a break and a cigarette. That is for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and click the X. I appreciate you guys so much. You never know, I might get bored and come back later tonight, but I will definitely be back tomorrow. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys then. Bye.